Regenerative. This is called Tap. Siphon life points or targets in an area around the user. Oh, that's pretty fucking good. The upgrade is apply a life-stealing effect. That is amazing. Or raise user's total life points. I've got a fucking idea. Not just an idea, but a fucking idea. It's really expensive, but maybe we can find a way to get it into our budget. Upgrade slot for another upgrade, or a cache, which is another passive slot. Downside being that we don't have any more points really for memory, so neither of these are going to be really useful, but I am going to go with another upgrade slot, so we can have two abilities that have a full-on 2 upgrades available. And then we have the limiters that we're still not using. The process will spawn corrupt cells even when terminated, or cells when terminated, or a user will overload more functions at once. I'm just gonna keep going with this one. Great. Now I'm just gonna find an access point so I can actually use this stuff. Okay, so the idea when I first came up with it was to move Flood into the number 1 slot so that it had 2 upgrades, but now we actually have 2 slots with upgrades. I probably should have selected 3 so I don't confuse myself, but all we have to do really is change these around and get used to using Flood at number 2 rather than number 3, and then we have to figure out if it's worth it to actually remove enough installed stuff to actually upgrade our thing. Like, the orb would be so good with this a thing that makes it heal, lifesteal. Because it's doing so much damage persistently, you'd get a ton of health from it, I would imagine. So maybe we can do that, if we can figure out what we would want to sacrifice. Really, we could remove the installation, the upgrade from Breach. We don't really need it to hit go 3 different directions at once. And then we could remove this one, and it would give us 3, I think. We still need, yeah, it would be, so we still need 1 more. I'm curious, let's see. Do we really ever use this? I don't think we really need it, to be honest. I think we could really use our health regen, though. Man, we've lost a lot of upgrades, and that's unfortunate. But we do have room for 1 point. We have just 1 ability, though, that'll do it, and that's this one. This is probably best served on Breach because Breach is really fucking expensive. So I'm gonna put that on Breach. That makes it cheaper. That's not a word. It should be, but it's not. Maybe it is. Cheeser. It means someone who smiles a lot or something. I don't know. Alright, we got it. So the Breach is a little bit less expensive to use while we're in our planning phase, our turn phases. So there's that. We'll see how much less it costs. And we can also now see how much we actually heal. How much we heal from our flood orbs.
Said you can be anything you want in this town. This is it for me.
You want to be a sword?
I could get used to this.
That's weird, dude. I mean, I understand you want to be with Red, but do you want to be an inanimate object is the question. Any sort of relationship Red has with the sword would be weird. Unless you're just using it as a sword, I guess. I mean, that's
There's these traces inside the transistor. Everyday people once upon a time, but now, well, not quite themselves. And they're trapped. No walls in there, mind you. It's just, they're on their own. Listen close enough and maybe you can hear them. Some of them, I mean. The ones you know.
Oh, sorry, I got totally zoned out there. I was totally thinking about something else. Alright. Nothing we really wanted to do, I guess. Our memory's totally full. You know, we could sacrifice something, though. If we really didn't feel like we were using the ability too much. We could technically maybe get rid of Charm, or whatever it's called, Switch. Which would give us not only 2 points from the Switch, but also 3 points from the Jaunt. We don't really use it too much. And honestly, I always forget to use things during my recovery time. I never remember to use abilities, and that's what this does. So if I actually just remove this, that gives us 5 points to work with. So if I were to upgrade some stuff or use some other stuff, that'd be alright. That would be alright. What would be good, though, is the question. What would be good? I mean, we could really use Jaunts by itself would be nice. And maybe this. Ooh, I got an idea. Alright, I think I know what we're going to do. We're going to give Jaunt back to give us some utility so we can jaunt away again. That was nice back when we first started playing. Just being able to jaunt off. Jaunt. And then apply Purge to Jaunt. Because if it will launch little purgy things that follow people and give them like a dot, just from jaunting away, that'd be free damage. That sounds good. That sounds good. And we're gonna try that out. All right, let's go to the gateway.
These ones are.
All right, we're going to kill some stuff. I didn't mean to move there, but that's fine. I don't care. Alright, that'll do some damage, and then if I use this to shoot the haircut, he won't bother me. The breach is a little bit better, but it's not that much better in terms of cost. Like, you can still only use 3 per turn, really. Still good, though, I guess. You might be able to, if we didn't move at all, we might have been able to, no, it would have taken 3 in general to do this. So what I'm going to do now is launch a flood right at that haircut. It's weird that we're calling it a haircut. What do you think you're doing?
Time for more.
What do you think you're doing? Alright, here we go. I'm gonna kill this. Move. Kill this. Jaunt, maybe? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Jaunt over. And use a flood on this dude as well. See what happens. I want to test out Jaunt anyway. Oh, look at this. It is purging him. Holy shit, it worked. It actually does spawn a purge whenever you jaunt, which is amazing. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try launching this. Oh, it does. It'll hit him. Holy shit, I was going to launch the packet over there. I had my doubts, but as we found out, these packets are cray. They're totally cray. Totes cray. Fuck yeah. 2 more. Alright, we're going to try our best to do this in a way that doesn't waste any energy. We're constantly just doing crazy damage. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm going to take back the last thing, and I'm going to use a jaunt to get out of the middle of them, and it'll hopefully spawn another purge thing that will do some additional damage, and we're close to the packet. So next time, we're just going to run over here, launch the packet over towards them. Wow, those haircuts are doing crazy damage now. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this thing. And then I'm gonna jaunt away. Kill him. Maybe it will, though. I'm just gonna launch this just for fun. No, it's not gonna do anything, is it? It's just gonna hit the wall and stay there. I do need to kill this thing. Oh, maybe we'll actually save some energy by jaunting instead of running. Oh wow, we saved a ton. It was up here whenever we were walking over there. That's really good. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to jaunt across this cell and see if I can pick it up that way. And then I'm going to flood, crash, and also breach. Does that give me a combo? It does. It gives me a combo. And he'll be not dead, but almost dead. Oh, I did kill him. Wow.
That should do it.
That wasn't too bad at all. Oh, sweet. 25% till level 4
Force can
already.
hold them off, so can you. Next.
Okay. Let's go to the terminal.
Whatever Roy sees in this place, I don't.
Yeah, it is pretty, it's not really a place I want to be. I'll say that about it. Decode.
Whenever people make a change, whether to the sea or the sky or anywhere in between, the process does the real work. Invisible, behind the scenes. Well, I say whoever does the real work ought to get the credit. So I found a way to put the process center stage, a way to keep the process working in concert, in harmony.
Alright, that's not weird at all. We've decoded a message. Grant. Not a good format for debate, but there is no debate. We know the requirements. Low registered population density, access to civic resources. I do need light from time to time. Distance from administrative centers. Fairview it is. Your commute will be less fortunate, but we'll have everything we need. Royce.
Enough with the history.
Sign out.
Don't like it here.
Let's get out of here then.
Bet this leads
Oh shit.
somewhere other than here.
Wow, upgrade.
The
Upgrade. Upside
transistor.
down.
I have no idea what's inside it, really. Who or what? I've my theories, but, well, that's really all they are. It's just theories. I've seen inside it. Had myself a little look.
You're interrupting.
But I didn't see much at all. It was like staring at the sky.
I'm just gonna leave.
Let's never do that again.
I'm not a big fan of the upside down either, sword.
This town, it changes shape all the time, right? Bridges, parks.
I feel like the
highways,
sword would be
rise,
saying stuff when I click on those, but
rise,
the dude is
fall.
talking
And
incessantly,
people's whim.
jabbering
Changing
on
the
like a
seasons.
crazy robot TV
Even the
that
seasons, they're
he
just
is.
whim. But I guess I grew weary of it after a while. Things changing all the time. All
What
the time.
I would like to do while we're here is I would like to actually maybe get rid of this stealth thing. It only give us 1 point back though. That's not really worth it, is it? Definitely want that. That was okay, but I don't love it. This one would give us back 2 points if we got rid of it, and then we could do something else, but I don't really see anything I would really want to do. It might be better with as a chain effect on a weapon or something. Let's just leave it the way it is, guys. I've done a lot of changes these episodes because just some. It's fun. I like the combat system's really fun. All right, so the first things first, guys. We're going to just randomly blow this packet up, and we're going to jaunt over to Man. It's a terrible name for something. Use our flood, use our crash, use our breach. That will give us combo and an additional damage. That's good. That's good. Alright, we're gonna have to now kill not only the dude, but his haircut as well. That's not gonna hit. If I jaunt, however, maybe. Maybe I'll then use a flood there and a crash on the haircut. That'll kill him in one hit. Then I will jaunt again and again. No, just one jaunt. Just one jaunt. And I will also maybe try to shoot him. There we go. That'll work. So we're going to have to go back.
Like a charm.
And get a cell. And then wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, look at this. We'll launch it over towards him. That'll almost kill him by itself. Then we'll jaunt over a couple times. Try to get a backstab. You guys think we can get it? No, not quite a backstab there at the side. So we'll just walk over a little bit. And then we'll get the backstab. 3, and we'll go with the flood. And then we'll go with another... You know, just to be safe, I think what I'm going to do is... Actually, that might kill him. Not even close to killing him. Oh, it did kill him. Okay.
Been through worse.
Not too bad at all, actually. Things are getting a little bit easier because I think we've gotten a really nice setup. A lot of passive damage. A lot of active damage. It's just a bunch of damage all around.
I knew Grant half my life. Principled, persuasive man. Very persuasive. I'll miss him. He appreciated my work, supported my endeavors. Camerata, it was his idea. I was all for it. All for it at first. But then, well, I'd say the rest is history, but that's not quite the case.
Alright, buddy, whatever. This goes to this, and this goes to this. So, what's what? Which way are we gonna go? I'm feeling this way. I'm feeling this way.
Hey, look.
Oh, back door. Ooh, we got some more tests. I think this is a perfect place to stop for this session, however. So, I'll probably finish this, and the next time we'll come back where we are now and continue on the story of Transistor. So, if you guys are enjoying the series, please feel free to like the video, but also don't be afraid to buy the game if you haven't already. It's really good, well worth playing it through on your terms. It's really fun. Even if you know the story from me, the combat alone is worth it. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, as always, I'm Esh. This is EchPlays Transistor. Play on.